The preparation is in high gear. We finished with the screening process. Now we have 30 infield players and 4 goalkeepers. We started preparing for the WAFU competition, and definitely things are going fine.
That is 34. How soon will you trim to get the final squad?
Very soon, probably by next week, we'll try to have the final squad, because we have some technicalities that some of the players' passports are at the embassies, so we need to confirm when they would get their passports before we make a final decision. And some of them went for a tryout. They're supposed to come back, so we want to be sure before making anything. So those are the things. That's why, okay, if someone is traveling at the end of the day, there is no competition at the moment. So whenever you release a player, he might not be training. So that's why we try to keep this number before we finalize everything. We want to be sure of those will be available during the course of from now to the competition. Then we make a final selection.
You might have not gotten deep into the tactical aspect and other areas as far as the team is concerned. But looking at the open play today, it's like goal scoring would not be a problem of this team, because we had 7 goals into this game. Tell me how impressed after seeing players play freely and get the goals.
That is important. This is what I told you. Also, the ones scoring the goals are the strikers. About 3 of them scored. Alhaji Wali scored a hat-trick. Ibrahim scored 2 goals, which is positive. As I said, these are the things. These are the reasons why we try to play, to know our level of preparedness. So along the way also, we'll have some local and international friendlies also, to keep working on our weaknesses. So by Monday, we'll start to work on the defensive part also, how to regroup, set them under pressure. We want to be very well organized before we get into the competition. So by next week, we'll start having local friendly games. Also try to observe exactly what needs to be improved, then we work on it.
Coach, the draw was made. We had to face Senegal, Mali, and Mauritania. How do you react to this draw?
Well, actually, I think it's a fair draw. The group is not easy, as I said. But football, the most important thing is our preparation. We need to be very well prepared. And in the previous years, the Gambia has been doing good. Gambia is no more an underdog when it comes to youth football. So if you find out that the group is tough, know that there are good teams in the group. That's why it becomes tough. So we count ourselves as a big team now. So as I said, what is important is the preparation towards the competition. And also, I believe in working hard. This is what we try to put into them. They have to be on our feet for 90 minutes or 100 minutes, because nowadays injury times goes to 10 minutes, 12 minutes, sometimes even more than that. So you have to be on your feet for 100 minutes. So again, the tactical preparation is what we're going to use, our secret weapon to win games. That's why we need to be tactically very well organized. This is what I always tell the boys. We need to play organized football. I know they're from different clubs with different mentalities and different styles of play, but we told them we also have a philosophy here that we develop. So you should listen to us and make sure that you implement what we told you. That is what we're working on before we go to the competition. I have trust and confidence in the boys that we can put up a respectable performance and win games.
In the WAFU qualifiers, it has not been a problem for the Gambia under you and the previous coaches as well. And you last took the team to the African Cup Nations in Egypt, where you got all the way to the finals. And this time around in Liberia, it will still serve as a qualifier. What will be the target and the mission in Monrovia?
Exactly, we want to qualify to the AFCON. As I said, always we have to take it game by game. Now we know our opponents. We'll try to make sure that We do our findings concerning their strengths and their weaknesses. This is what we normally do during our preparation. We sometimes make position analysis, know their strengths and weaknesses. Then we know what to do to capitalize on their weaknesses to try to win the game. That is very important.
Coach, there are Gambian players playing abroad who are within the age bracket of under 20. Will you be inviting them for this WAFU Championship in Liberia?
Yeah, we trying to do that, but sometimes it's very difficult when it comes to inviting players. Even yesterday, I was trying to talk to Haruna Rashid Njai. He's within the age bracket, but I know they are playing these UEFA qualifiers. So sometimes you write to the clubs, they wouldn't, because it's not a FIFA date, so they wouldn't let their players to go and play, because probably they also need them. But we will try and see what best we can do to at least strengthen the team a little bit.
Any of the players from Senegal?
Not yet, no player from Senegal as of now.